So, I'm gonna do a quick VOD review and see if I can do anything. If there's anything major, like, I'm not a great coach, but if there's anything major, then I'll notice it. First off, like, flambe on the Sombra. Okay. Also, the different comps here. Double Bubble versus Renzaria, typical, like, gold plat, King's Row comp, kinda. So, who's on, okay, so we're defending. So we want to be controlling the high ground.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Getting a lot of, poke damage as they push in. Using bubbles defensively rather than aggressively, as well as, like, Winston.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
It's fine. Get some okay, so already, let me see.
Defend objective A.
Let's see. So where's Cannon? Cannon's right here. Where's the Widowmaker? Right here, right now. Let's see where she goes. She just... And then, at this point, third hasn't committed bubble, right? Oh, just committed jump, sorry. Yeah, he hasn't committed jump. He immediately got bursted down and should have jumped back to his Zarya over here. But instead, he got right in the Widow. So, was that more of like a... First off, I want to watch it from the Widow's point of view, because that must have been some crazy shots.
Ready for battle.
There we go. Let's see. It's really nice how, well, first off, also, it's really nice how you guys, like, separated so that anyone from the high ground from spawn wouldn't be able to see you at all. Like, you're positioning in such a way that, like, no one can see you. And I think that's really, really well done.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Nice time. So, like, if you just hit
Double kill.
Not bad. On the objective.
yeah, and at this point, if third had third should be getting to like half health and then jumping out to here. When they get onto the point, you can wait for bubble, drop back down, hope that your Ash probably rotates up to this window, gets a pick. Sombra maybe getting a good hack onto like the Rhine, the Ana, the Brig, something like that. Maybe the Genji if you wanted to push on down onto him. And even if Cannon died there, Abstract just has res. So kind of either like focus the healing onto the Winston, or Winston needs to commit.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Abstract killed the Genji. Okay, respect. And now, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to... It's okay. Perfectly what you want to do. I would urge you to something like Bombay, or just Cannon by being in the same site.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
second, so third jumped up here and was somewhere over here with abstract while the payload was still moving. They just pushed into your back line while the front line pushed into their back line. But of course, like 6 people will be able to do more than 2. They took out Jerry, which means that like they instantly win the fight usually.
The payload has reached.
Try me.
The payload has reached.
Try me.
Also, third, you can use your fire strikes to like, not to hit the widow, but to zone the widow. Of like, you don't need to hit her, but throw it at her, make her move, make her dance. So, what are you looking at for this fight? Rally, Grav, they have, what, 6 ults? Maybe an EMP, like, defensively in order to counteract a lot of this? I don't know. Because this does just seem like a fight that you lose, because they have everything. Because they'll use Rally and Grav. They'll use Nano Blade next fight, and win.
Огонь по готовности!
Okay, so awareness. I don't know, like the widow never heard that. That's okay. Because you guys traded, let's see, 1, 2, you traded 5 ults for 2? 2. Which, EMP and Bob. Yeah, that's probably like the best thing that could have happened. There's a Shatter, Thruster, Rocket, grab here, hopefully grab it. They're coming up on...
Огонь по готовности!
Genji gets into the back line.
Not good.
The Shatter goes you guys were on opposite sides of the payload based off of which door you went out on.
Score. Round 1 complete. Initiating match.
So far it just seems like the double bubble wasn't really working on the defense. Because you guys
Ready
seemed
for
like...
battle.
Well, you guys got very hard punished early on by lots of brawl damage. And kind of fell apart to that. And then when you guys switched to brawl in return, they had such a nice cycle of ults that they were able to push their way through. So you guys let them get the advantage early on, and then they steamrolled, like they snowballed for the rest of the map.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So we're running... Okay, so sort of like a double shield brawl, as opposed to the Zarya brawl, with Babzen in May. So you're looking to, like, push up, wall off, like something like this corner, or this corner, one of these, so that the Rhine is in front. You guys get on him. You can use Discord plus Sigma's insane damage, Rock, Rhine charge, things like that. And then afterward, if the fight goes a little bit south, even just a little, Jerry can commit the lamp, and you guys should win off of that. So you guys have win conditions in followed by hitting a good wall, / Jerry using his lamp effectively.
1. Attackers
And let's see what
incoming.
happens.
Defend objective A.
The wall raises them up. It gets you guys space, but just can't do anything off it. Pushes in, and he has to back out a little bit to the oncoming damage. He pushes in again, has to back out again. Yeah, right now both of you are kind of just like backing up into a corner so you can get rid of might have full strength if you guys can do the ball. And it's a nice shot. But
This is
yeah,
strength.
I know that like you guys don't like pushing without your main tank. And sometimes in a fight like that, like, stay in the fight sometimes and hope that your DPS can do something. Because Cannon's still alive, Flambe's still alive. And if, like, Flambe hit a nice wall onto, like, a brig or something, and then you guys pushed in, killed brig, Cannon hit another shot, dealing lots of damage to an Ana or a Ryan, then you guys hopefully would have maybe just won that then and there. Cannon does get it. Alright, let's look at this next fight. So there's a Widow up top. You guys go very aggressive. Nice. I want to watch him because I want to see the highlight clip. What's going on here? Where is he? I'm gonna watch it. I'm so
Hang in there.
You're fine. Get in there.
Does Abstract not play Lucio? Jerry's playing Lucio. Okay. Whatever. Very nice timing with both the nano and the speed. And you guys caught them very much off guard. They had no time to adapt. They had a shatter in return, but a third scared the living daylights out of the core run. So there was no retention.
Objective lost.
They push up.
Stop the payload.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Shot up in the air. This is where it seems like it's like a key mechanism. What? Maybe back up here. Which means hopefully you guys are like all tracking and know that they do have nano, so they have no nano blade. They just switched to free.
Hang in there.
And then you guys have heat or gravity? Something like that. Early bubble comes out.
Walino Awedic.
I am strong.
Walino Awedic.
I am
He tries to shatter the rock to the left.
Walino Awedic.
I am strong.
Yeah, so you guys get on the fire, it is mana, which probably shouldn't have been committed, but you guys are happy about that. They just have, they might get grabbed by this fight with some early poke damage. They'll upgrade. I think you guys should win this fight off of flex. So we're calling for some speed. Nice flat.
Walino Awedic.
Sticking out there. So the last fight, I don't know if you I don't think so another fight. Okay, well maybe. Abstract went a little third.
The payload has reached the objective.
So what I'm looking at now is probably a lost fight. They have all 6 hits. They're not doing a good job of all 6 using 2 Oh, okay.
Огонь по готовности. Walino Awedic. Take your breath. Огонь по готовности.
I say, well, in exchange for what? What? I don't know which ult was used. Was it? It was beat. Whoops. Yeah. Which is fine. I should win this one. Because you guys have been winning kind of like the morning. Out. Doesn't guys scored this next point. This is
Complete.
I'll go through like 1 or 2 more because I'm bored. Which one will be nice? I'm guessing Li Zhang and Ilios were warm up and cooldown, so I don't want to do either of those. So I'll do a Temple of Anubis defense. 2. Where am I? Ah, no, I didn't. Okay. Am I typing it correctly? Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, whoops.
Now entering the temple
I'm
ready
interested to
for
see if you
battle.
try. Yeah, I want to see the double level again. I want to see more of it. Also, I'm loving this comp. I'm loving this. Do I pull up like my drawing thingy and draw on the screen?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I like it. Whoops. I like Anubis for dive, especially defensive dive. Because yeah, you can set up here, and if they push through here, then I like setting up right here because you can get some early, get some poke,
4,
get some damage,
3,
and then back.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
You want to be getting
Defend
like a
objective A.
nice nade. Also, Flambe's not playing Junkrat, and Cannon's playing Junkrat. I'm sure he does crown that. Yeah, they're running instead of a main tank, so they will feed Cannon. Cannon's already at 6. Has top. So in fact, pass on the farm. Nice job. How is Flambe's Widow? Because I don't know how good it is. I don't know if he plays it at all. And that wasn't much of like coordinating a dive or anything of the sort. It was Cannon killing people for body block. Third body block the roadblock. Next kill. No, I'm just doing that because I feel like that is kind of exactly what you guys should be doing. Okay. So they went Rhine. Let's see. You guys can share. So third doesn't need bubble yet because no one knows where he was at all, so they're not focusing him. And now it's on him, which is nice. Did the nade go on to the Genji? No? So Genji just also Thérèse goes on to Flambe, which means that you guys are up 2 now. Because Cannon puts in some nice range. And then again, the Widow on the high ground, which is third uses Primal. I don't know if it was the best case of Primal. He was low, but I think sometimes I think he should have committed jump onto the Widow, because he's really the only person who can do that when Flambe's not around. He is the only person who can do that. So Cannon is tired, which They'll group up enough that you guys can kind of get stuff done at the time.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Sights goes through. So good. Where's Widow? Widow's main. He did kill Flambe. Flambe's more there for like control, for map control over the Widow. He's like, I know that Flambe can practice with the Widow, so he might not win the Widow duels that this Widow is winning. They switch from Genji onto the Junkrat. And they also go to the Hog, they push through.
Helden sterben nicht.
Okay, both my friends trade. Yeah. Go back to this room.
Personne n'échappe à mon
I think
regard.
but Flambe doesn't get to. I wanna watch this back.
30 seconds remaining.
I wanna see the Flambe Widow. Here.
Double.
Hey. Oh, I wanna see
30
kill the Widow.
seconds. 30 seconds remaining.
Kill the Widow. And she tries to die.
No one can hide from my sight.
Kill the honest back because you have sights.
Double.
Nice shot.
30 seconds.
And then the Hog is just
Greetings.
Seal comes in.
remaining.
You guys want to kill him quickly? Sleep Ryan.
Огонь по готовности.
Others can. Although Junkrat is like walked to point for the defense. That was a good defense. And that's probably all I'm doing for today. Yeah, I hope